Barbara DiFranco has taught and inspired countless students as one of Norwalk Public Schools' strings and orchestra teachers. Now, after a 42-year career as an educator, DiFranco is retiring, and she's leaving as one of 3 state finalists currently being considered for the Connecticut Association of Schools Exemplary Educator Award.
I have the memory of wanting to be like Mrs. Perry. I wanted to do what Mrs. Perry did. Mrs. Perry was my orchestra teacher in 4th grade in Roxbury School in Stamford. So I always wanted to be like Mrs. Perry. So I was playing, and my parents sort of just encouraged it, and here I am.
According to the Connecticut Association of Schools, the Exemplary Educator Award recognizes outstanding educators who have had a positive impact on their school or their district.
It was surprising me being in the arts for so many years and fighting for the arts for so many years that the committee would see fit to choose an art educator, an arts educator. I thought was pretty interesting.
DiFranco, who began teaching in 1973, is an instructor at both Marvin Elementary and Nathan Hale Middle School. The Stamford native is also one of the conductors for the Stamford Young Artists Philharmonic.
We can't not reach a kid. We've got it. Every one of those kids is on the stage. There's nobody on the bench. Every single one of those kids is on the stage. So you've got to find a way to get to every kid. Today in 8th grade orchestra, I said, you guys, you know the notes. You're playing the notes on the page, but you're not listening to what you're playing. You've got to make those notes music. You have to put the feeling into it now, and so it was interesting. They felt it, and when they do feel it, it's when they do it and they're successful, it's very exciting to watch.
DiFranco says Norwalk's music program is thriving and that music is instrumental for students.
You just never know how you're going to get to a kid. I mean, there'll be kids who are failing in every subject, or frustrated, or behavior problems, and they get to music and they excel. I've learned over the years that music helps. You'll read article after article in their math. We're doing math all with them. They're dividing, they're adding, subtracting, and dividing in their heads with the rhythm. The patterning that goes with reading music is helping with the reading, with their just learning to read. So you see it at the elementary. There's so many valuable things you learn in music. Responsibility, independence. We've had to work very closely together and fight and keep our program going. And we did, and I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm very proud of that.
The Connecticut Association of Schools is expected to select the winner of the Exemplary Educator Award later on this month. Reporting from the It's Relevant studio, I'm Kwajerba Crawfee.